left. But Jared, I'm glad you brought the point of it being good for the league, because this is something I thought about, ever since we got the news that Breonna Stewart signed with the Liberty and Candace Parker signed with the Aces. You know, people don't people say they don't like dynasties, and people say that they don't like to watch the Patriots play. They don't like to watch the Warriors play. They don't like to watch Alabama play. They don't like to watch, even if we go into like individual sports like Serena Williams, they don't like to watch Joker or Federer or Woods. They like to root for whoever is going against those people and those teams because they want parity. But if you think about it, if there is parity and those teams, those people, those athletes aren't in the championship game, oftentimes those ratings go down. So for the WNBA, an organization that has struggled with getting fan turnout, getting TV revenue, which in turn helps their player revenue. The reason they can't pay their players is because they don't generate enough money, is because there is a lot of parity in the WNBA and there's no consistency in it. So as humans, we're naturally creatures of consistency and habit. That's what we want. So when we see consistency in any aspect, subconsciously we do like it, right? But then when we start to put in the other aspects of it, especially with sports, we like to root for the underdog. But there can't be an underdog unless there's a dynasty, like you said, or unless there's consistency. So consistency is good for any league, any sport, for any, even let's look at women's college basketball. Its ratings were at its highest when UConn was dominant. And it's even higher now with South Carolina being dominant for the past 2 years. And so for the WNBA, I do think this is going to be good, having two dominant teams. I think this is going to be good because it's going to bring in revenue and it's going to bring in more fan turnout. But more importantly, people are going to be tuned in to watch these talented players go up against each other, to watch these allegedly dominant teams, see how they perform. Because you're either going to want to watch them win, or you want to see them fail. It's great storytelling because, as you know, sports is just entertainment, but this is good for the WNBA. I don't think parity is not good, especially for small market leagues like the WNBA. But having consistency, this is going to be huge for the WNBA, and I won't be surprised if the WNBA has its largest turnout not only in fans but also in TV revenue this upcoming season.
Yeah, I believe it.